Hey, babe.
Thank you.
Yeah. Nice bandana. Alright, so these are the blisters. You can see I have plenty of them. Ooh, gross. There's the boat, and this is what I've done so far. Looking pretty good.
So I guess it's the 4th day we've been here, 3rd day he's working on it. I don't know what the date is. I'm gonna guess the 26th of September, but I don't actually know. Anthony was using a certain pad, I guess was only supposed to be used for buffing, and so it broke. Alright, so right now we're going back to Lowe's. Earlier today I was set out on a mission to get some fucking sandpaper, excuse my French. And it turns out that nobody has our sandpaper, nobody has our sandpaper pad, nobody's got our disc flap sandpaper thingamajig, and it's driving me crazy! And now he's got a different pad, and
The bad sections?
he's going to continue with the goggles and now that, and we might as well just buy the big thing that you wanted.
Yeah, because this is just fogs up.
Yeah. The other one will work.
Has it, though.
Oh, I think they probably do have it. You want me to go? I can call them right now and check.
Call.
Okay. I love you, honey pie.
And this is how it goes for about 70 hours. That's about how much time I spent grinding the bottom. I had to take off 3 coats of bottom paint, and then under that was a gel coat, and then there was a matting which is used to smooth out between the fiberglass and then the gel coat on top of that, so that's a smooth bottom. But yeah, I grinded the entire thing all the way down to bare fiberglass. Not sure if you heard earlier, but it's because there were a bunch of blisters, and none of them, only a few of them actually went down to the fiberglass and got in there, so nothing was delaminating. But we met somebody at the boatyard, and he said that once we put in the salt water, it was just going to get totally worse. Plus, we figured, if we want to sell the boat later on, then we should probably fix that. So I went ahead and grinded it all the way down, and then used West System epoxy, and then I used a bottom prepper. I forget what it's called. I think it was Pettit, and we put 3 coats of that on, and it's an epoxy. So really, really sealed up the bottom. And then we put on 3 coats of bottom paint, and we're all good so far. Now, this video clip here, also, my audio got all messed up. I don't know, the video was playing at a different speed than the audio, so I just deleted it. But this is the compression post. We have removed it and Smitty epoxied a new piece on the bottom where there was some dry rot. And I didn't want it to, get squished while we're out here sailing. I want everything to be as strong as possible. So we removed it, cut the bottom off, replaced it with a piece of some sort of pine. It's like a natural growth pine with real tight grain, so it's a good solid piece of wood. There you can see I'm pointing at the keel bolt, one of the keel bolts. I think there are like 10 of them. And they're all encased by these fiberglass bubbles so that they can't get any water on them. So they look really good, which is a relief. And what they do is hold on a approximately 5,000 pound chunk of lead, which is down on the bottom of the boat, and that's the ballast. So I was glad to see that they're in good condition. Basically, we just got to put the compression post back in there, and then fiberglass it to the bottom there, and then bolt it in and put all the trim back on around the bathroom and the locker and stuff up to the V-berth. And then aside from this, I also removed the compression post and then dug out some rot in that and used a bunch of epoxy and filled it in, and then got some new bolts and resecured it all, which you'll see in the next clip. And that's called owning a boat, or owning an old boat.